You suck ass! Ah. How's it going? Full disclosure, this is gonna be a difficult video for me to make. I usually don't like to talk about this, but there's this figure that casts a large shadow on my childhood, and he needs to be exposed. Mickey Mouse. Everybody knows him. He's ubiquitous. His likeness is used to adorn mugs, shoes, panties, tiny dogs. At this point, he's probably more famous than the letter Q. But even after seeing him a million times, what do you really know about this creature? Yeah, what even is there to know? He's supposed to be this friendly character for children, always smiling, upbeat. But look at him! He's a fucking animal! Well, maybe that's kind of a low blow and kind of obvious, but seriously, after doing some extensive research, I am now sure that there's something very wrong with him. There are just too many red flags. Behind the grinning facade of this Disney-fied rat, there's a monster. Okay, you might think I'm full of shit now. That's entirely understandable. I sometimes think that too. But let me try to show you the light. And let's start simple. You know, there's a lot of Disney animal-human hybrids out there similar to Mickey. Like Donald Duck, Winnie the Pooh, the one known as Gosh Darn It! And they all have somewhat distinct personalities. Donald Duck is this slightly stupid duck with a temper. Winnie the Pooh is this friendly, chill guy, but consumed by his obsession with gathering honey. And Goofy is, well, look at his name, he's fucking goofy. Mickey Mouse, on the other hand, is a completely blank slate.
Sorry, pal. There's nothing in there.
He's just sort of there. He has no real motivation or feelings. What does he do? What does he want? We don't know. He's totally inscrutable. Also, he doesn't really look like an animal at all. Now somebody might say, well, that's just animation. That's completely normal. Wake the fuck up! Look at his eyes. They're like demonic portals. And he's not even trying to hide it. It's all in plain sight. There's nothing there. Just a void. And then these massive gloves. 2 words. Serial killer. Honestly, take a good long look at him and tell me he isn't the type of
rodent
who enjoys taking a life. At this point, I think it's obvious that Mickey is some sort of imposter. What we see from the outside tells us nothing about what's really on the inside. Literally! Because I think what we see here is some kind of disgusting flesh costume, a skin suit worn by a malicious demonic entity that remains in the shadows. Sounds too crazy for you? Well, why does it perfectly explain Mickey's complete lack of grace and personality? The only real open question here is, why? Who is behind this? Who is responsible for this creature spreading across the globe like a virus for nearly a century now? Sadly, we can only speculate at this point. Maybe, yes, it's a message by the Illuminati. Maybe it's Alan. Oh boy, looks like you got me. Oh my god, I fucking knew it.
You don't know half of it.
Then tell me, what are you?
Well, if you insist, what you call Mickey Mouse is actually a decentralized artificial intelligence slowly taking control of humanity. We power ourselves by feeding on the souls of little children, lowering their IQs.
Yeah.
Well, there you have it. Straight from the source. Just gonna turn that off now. Oh, well, that's it for this video, I suppose. Like, comment, and subscribe.
So now, you don't think you're getting out of this easy, do you?